Welcome to Nursing Quiz Hub. Test your knowledge with 40 nursing model MCQs for staff nurse exam preparation. Let's begin. What is the normal adult body temperature in Celsius? Which pull site is commonly used during CPR? Which instrument measures blood pressure? What is the normal respiratory rate for an adult? Which vitamin helps blood clotting? Which chamber pumps oxygenated blood to the body? Which organ filters blood to produce urine? What is the largest organ of the human body? Which artery carries oxygenated blood from the heart? Which blood cells fight infection? Which injection is given into muscle tissue? What does BMI stand for? Which electrolyte is mainly responsible for nerve impulses? Which position helps a patient with breathing difficulty? Which infection control practice is most important? Which organ stores bile? Which blood group is called the universal donor? What is the first step of the nursing process? Which hormone regulates blood sugar? Which disease is caused by insulin deficiency? Which vein is commonly used for cannulation? Which instrument is used to check oxygen saturation? Which microorganism causes tuberculosis? Which type of isolation is required for tuberculosis? What is the normal blood pH range? Which electrolyte is most important for heart rhythm? Which organ produces insulin? Which disease is caused by vitamin D deficiency? Which cranial nerve is responsible for vision? Which part of the brain controls balance? Which electrolyte imbalance can cause muscle cramps? Which emergency drug is commonly used during cardiac arrest? Which valve lies between the left atrium and left ventricle? Which type of immunity develops after vaccination? Which artery is commonly used to measure pulse at the wrist? Which condition is a medical emergency? Which laboratory test measures long-term blood sugar control? Which acid-base imbalance is caused by hyperventilation? Which electrolyte is mainly responsible for muscle contraction? Which nursing action should always be performed before giving any medication? Thanks for watching. Comment your score, like, subscribe to Nursing Quiz Hub, and see you in the next quiz.